What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're looking to get your music reviewed, you can hit up this email that's right here. But today I'm going to hit you up with my thoughts and opinions on this new mixtape from Drake called Dark Lane Demo Tapes. Now, we don't got to do a big intro here because we all know who Drake is, but if for some reason you're curious about my thoughts in regards to his past music, you can take a look through my channel because I have reviewed plenty of projects. All that said, we're going to jump right into this one, which is a collection of loosies and unreleased tracks, demos, whatever you want to call them. So you've probably heard some of these songs before already. You've got When to Say When, where Drake is dropping a standard boastful verse over a worse version of the Song Cry instrumental. There's just this cheesy bass throughout that I think didn't fit at all. Then there's Chicago Freestyle featuring a knockoff Sampha and Drake emulating some of Eminem's flows from the song Superman. And you're going to hear some of that Drake UK cosplay on War and Demons. Those latter two tracks do have some decent beats if you just want bangers to them, but all in all, these songs that I've spoken on so far aren't really anything too interesting or refreshing from Drake in my opinion, man. It just seems like with every release, Drake gets more and more vapid, like he's running out of stuff to rap about. He's not really getting too inventive with his production styles in my opinion, but he did say that he's dropping an album this summer, so hopefully that has a bit more depth to it and is a bit more detailed, because with this here, it just sounds really bland and uninspired, man. There are points on this tape where it sounds like Drake was propped up in the studio like a damn marionette, maybe hanging from strings sitting on a stool, and they were just prodding him with a broomstick once in a while to make sure he's awake and finishing these songs. So there's not a lot of stuff here that I had to rant and rave about in a positive manner. You're also going to get the standard moaning and droning singing snooze fest songs from Drake with Time Flies and Not You Too featuring Chris Brown. There's a Future assisted track called Desires. Again, this is just a standard banger. So there's not much here in the way of creativity or innovation, unless you really liked what you heard from Playboi Carti on 1993, where he sounds like a gas sniffing, helium huffing Muppet baby. That shit just sounded terrible to me. I don't know what that was supposed to be. I thought it was ridiculous, but I do know that Playboi Carti is one of those artists who's very divisive. All that said though, I did think the beat on this from Pierre Bourne was kind of dope. It has that hazy bounce to it. Drake's verse was okay, but that Playboi Carti shit was pretty bad. So, you know, there's just not much I have to say about this project. Again, it's very bland. It's like trying to write a food review for a bowl of rice, and then all they gave you was a small packet of soy sauce. Then when you went to open it, it spilled all over the damn place. Really just is not a lot of flavor to get into with this one. You also get Toosie Slide. Of course, that is just a beyond cheesy TikTok track for the young kids to work with. Then you have Losses in Deep Pockets, which are nothing new, but I thought these were two of the better tracks because it's that vintage Drake where he's getting introspective over some laid-back, soulful production. Those are okay. And Landed is a banger with bass thicker than Miss Yummy. So at times there are these moments that are okay. I even thought D4L had a nice jolt of energy, personality, and charisma from Young Thug and Future, so that helped a bit. You're also getting a bit of an Asian-infused beat on there, which is cool. But there's certainly not enough here to make me think this is a great project, man. I did kind of like Care Package. I thought that was some of his best unreleased work, but he tried to do that again here, and I understand why he does it, because he could release a project of him having explosive diarrhea for half an hour, and everyone's still going to be curious to check it. People are still going to stream it and listen to it. There's really just no risk when it comes to doing this type of thing when your name is as big as Drake's. So to me, I don't know, man. I didn't like this much at all. I'm going to go with a 2.5 out of 10. A couple moments here are okay, but overall, this is just the most bland and uninspired Drake project that I've heard from him yet, man. I didn't think this was that good, but I'm sure the reviews on this will be divisive because it always is when it comes to Drake. So let me know down below what you think. Hit me up with all your thoughts and opinions. Make sure you show me love and you show me lots of it. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.